On my YouTube channel MyITLab solution. Today I am going to solve an assignment. The name of the assignment is Exp22 Excel chapter 1 hand on exercise survival. So I am professional. I have done all this complete course for many of my students and they got 100 out of 100 marks. If you want to do this assignment or complete course for you, you can hire me or contact me on my WhatsApp or my email given on the screen and also given in the description of this video. So basically this is the first chapter of Exp 2022. So this project consists of 28 steps. So I can do this assignment step by step and you can done this assignment by watching my video. So we go on our first step. So our first step is I firstly highlighted start Excel, download and open the file name Exp2022 Excel chapter 1 hand on made exercise survival. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So we go on our Excel worksheet. So I have already downloaded the Exp2022 Excel chapter 1 hand on made exercise survival. So this is the first step of our assignment. So we go on our second step. Our second step is use Excel to check and correct the spelling error in the worksheet. So we go on our Excel worksheet and in the review tab, and here is the spelling checking. So change all. So our spelling error is go. So we go on our step number 3. Our step number 3 is enter 101 in cell B5 and use autofill to complete the sequence for the range B6 to B10 with the series. So in this step basically we enter 101 in B5. So we go on our Excel worksheet and in cell B5 we enter 101 and it is also saying that and use autofill to complete the sequence for the range B6 to B10 with the series. So we copy it and here we can change full fill series. So here is the series. So our step number 3 is completed. So we go on our fourth step. Our fourth step is find all occurrences of 0.05 and replace them with 0.10. So in this step we basically replace 0.05 by 0.10. So we go on our Excel worksheet and in the home tab in the find and replace here we put find what 0.05 and replace with 0.10. Replace all. So we replace 0.05 by 0.10. So our step number 4 is completed. Our step number 5 is in cell E5 enter a formula to calculate the markup amount, which is the result of multiplying the cost by markup rate. Copy the formula to the range E6 to E10. So in this step we enter a formula to calculate the markup amount in cell E5. So we in cell E5 enter a formula by multiplying the cost by the markup rate. Here is the cost multiply it by markup rate. So press enter. So here is the result for markup amount, and copy it down. So here is the result that we required in this step. So our third step is completed. Our sixth step is in cell F5 enter a formula to calculate the retail price, which is the sum of the cost and the markup amount. Copy the formula to the range F6 to F10. So in this step we enter a formula in cell F5 to calculate the retail price. So we go on our Excel worksheet, and in the F5 we enter a formula to calculate retail price, which is the sum of cost and markup amount. Cost and added by markup amount. Press enter. So here is the result that we required. Copy it and paste. So step number 7 is in cell H5 calculate the sale price. Copy the formula down the range H6 to H10. So in this we enter a formula is equal to calculate sale price. So for the sale price, F retail price multiplied by 1 plus percentage of. Press enter. So here is the result that required. So our step number 7 is completed, and our step number 8 is in cell I5 enter a formula to calculate the profit margin. Copy the formula to the range I6 to I10. So in this step we enter a formula to calculate the profit margin. So we go on our Excel worksheet, and in cell I5 enter sale price minus cost price and divided by sale price. Press enter. So here is the profit margin. Copy it and paste it. Our step number 8 is completed. So our step number 9 is insert a new column I and enter profit amount in cell I4. So in this step we insert a new column I and enter profit amount in cell I4. So we go on our Excel worksheet and insert a new column I and enter profit amount. Press enter. So here is the profit amount. Our step number 9. So our step number 10 is in cell I5 enter a formula to calculate the profit, which is difference between the sale price and original cost. So in this step we enter a formula in cell I5 to calculate the profit amount. So we go on our Excel worksheet, and in the profit amount we enter sales price minus percentage of. Press enter. So here is the profit amount, and copy it and paste. So our step number 10 is completed. Our step number 11 is insert a new row 5 and type April in cell A5, insert a new row 8 and enter surveillance in cell A8, bold the word in cell A5 and A8, delete the row 11 containing the soundtrack CD. So in this tab we insert a new row 5 and row 8. So we go on our Excel worksheet and insert a new row, insert new row 5 and insert new row X8. It is saying that in cell A5 enter April, we copy it and paste into A5. So here is the A5, paste it, and this one is copy and paste in the cell 8, and it is also saying that bold the word in cell A5 and A8. So bold, it is already bolded, so I bold it and delete the row 11 containing the soundtrack CDs. So 11 row is delete. So our step number 11 is completed. So this assignment consists of 29 steps and I have done 11 step of this assignment. If you want to do this assignment or complete course, you contact me on my WhatsApp or my email given on the screen and also given in the description of this video.